Hello, SnailCraft. It is I, Doink Juice, and welcome to Week 21 Build Tours. This is going to be the lowest player count that I've had for a video because two of these one in particular has taken up a I haven't even edited the video yet, but I can already tell it's going to be a monster. So there's only 3 people in this episode. And also, I've been wondering, do you guys want more people per episode, or are you guys fine with, as long as the episode is a good length, it doesn't matter how many people are in it? If you want a build of yours toured, just hit me up on Discord or on the server, and I will try to fit you in. Philip right behind me was supposed to be in this video, but I just seeing how big one of the builds are in this video. But without further ado, let's get on into these build tours. Okie dokie, and here we are at Sabrinaz. Oh Jesus, I almost died. So here I am at the at Sabrinaz base. Well, their build is the base. They have done a good bit of stuff since the last time I was here. So since the last time I was here, Jesus. So Sabrina said, so here is the anti-mob fence, bamboo, sweet berries, and a fence to keep the pests out. I love it. Now, how to get in? That is another issue entirely. Never mind, it's not an issue at all. So in case anybody is interested, the last time this place was featured was back in week 12. They have added quite a bit. So this big old farm right here was not here the last time I was here. Neither was this mob keeper outer. I'm struggling to think of the word wall for some reason. And the house hasn't really changed too much. I thought this was a garage door the last time I was here, but they kind of just turned it into just a regular wall, it looks like. But I'm really digging the modern kind of style. I especially love the white concrete as the walls. And they've got a nice little flower petal path leading to the house here. I have this map art in my house on Honeybee, and they've got some sort of auto...
Come on, Doink! Come on, it's common sense! There's composters! There's hoppers! It's so simple! It's a bone meal farm!
They've got some sort of auto system for something there. And they've got a nice little fireplace here. You know, totally off topic, but I really wish they would add new, flavors or, new well, I guess flavors is the word I'm looking for. Just new types of cake. I think it would just be kind of just a little bit cooler just to have different cakes so you can make a cake shop. I'm not really sure what's going on right here, but it's a cool little plant behind this glass here, and it looks like there's another one there maybe. Or is this a head collection? And then up here on this next level here, we got a nice little bedroom with plenty of natural light coming in here. And now going back down to the ground level, let's go to the negative ground level. And holy mother of lava, what the fuck? Have you ever heard of the Nether, Sabrinas? Good God. And over here we got some cute little ore piles and whatnot. I know the main part is over there, but I'm just gonna go wherever my little heart desires. So, okay, cool. So there's another trail going up here, going right to where we just were. Okay, Sabrina's just said that just leads to a cave, so she's got a little cave system over here, and then from this room, we got a little area down here. So what do we got going on down here? A whole bunch of lava. Well, I see what they needed the lava for. I'm really digging this, polished ceiling pattern, and they said this is a storage and auto sorter, so goddamn. Seeing water sorting systems, it reminds me of, just old Minecraft. Okay, oh shit, okay, oh fuck, oh god, I fucked up. I feel like that one kid that got stuck in the chocolate river, or whatever it was from Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory, and I'm just getting carried away. Size, not again. Man, I wonder what the hell does that mean? Does this happen a lot? Sabrina said, would you like to come out of there? Yeah, kinda, would like to come out of there. Alright, and I got TP'd out. Oh, this is a cool little bee corner here. Well, Sabrina says that's all for now, but god damn, she has done a lot since week 12. Well, let's go on to the next build. So here we are at they told me how to pronounce their name in Discord, and I'm struggling to remember. Regnilla. Regnilla? I'm just gonna say Regnilla and just let you be mad at me. But this is their cool location of a base. I am getting some strong, alpha, beta Minecraft base vibes here. So they got themselves a destroyed nether portal that they just, instead of destroying, they completed and lit up themselves. That's pretty cool. I'm really digging the location of this place so far. And just this right here, just looking over this little mini bay right here, it's a vibe. Whenever you don't know the word to describe something, but it's cool, but you don't want to say cool for the millionth time, you just say it's a vibe. And then in here they got some oddly yellow sugarcane. I guess that's based on the biome that it's in. I love whenever people just carve out a cave from the inside and just live in it like this. And I'm curious about what's going on over here. Okay, so this just looks like a bunch of birch trees and a farm. And oh yeah, we updated to 1.21.5, so now we can actually see little cactus flowers on top. That's cool. This is an interesting way of doing a tree farm. I guess they only needed the leaves. So this is what the base looks like from this side. I know I'm giving the Minecraft seed generation for this server a lot of credit here, but stuff like this is just awesome to build a base in. And through this door right here, we got a little carrot farm and a farmer NPC just sleeping over there. What else we got in here? Well, I guess I'm just kind of stuck down here. Oh well, I have become one of the slaves. I'm not really sure what this trapdoor contraption is about, but I'm gonna go down this hole. Oh, we got a bodyguard right here. A whole bunch of well, God, this is depressing. For some reason, it's less depressing seeing them just in one block because it's easier for me to think like, this is just a game mechanic being exploited. But then, like, with this, it's like, you bothered to give them enough room to move around barely to stretch their legs. Like that, like, there's something much worse about thinking of it that way. So, is there any way I can escape this place? Okay, I see this fancy little hallway. This looks like it might go back up to the actual base. I haven't been in here yet, I don't believe. So I'm trying to get back up to the surface so I don't spoil all of it. Okay, just so we get our bearings. This is this little area that we were at earlier. So if we take a left right here, go up these stairs, we will see a bunch of bamboo, some camels, a horse. Oh, they got these new firefly bushes. I really like those. And then we walk into the actual main part of the house here. So not bedroom, not their username, nothing, just bed. I'm digging your sleeping quarters. And then over here we got general storage, so, you know, just a bunch of chests. We got a couple of water elevators. Let's, well, never mind, we can't go down, but we can go up. So let's go check out what's up here. What's this sign say? Shulker storage, okay. And then to go back down, plunk, and here. Villagers, a work in progress. I think I was just down here, wasn't I? Was there a ladder here the whole time and I just missed it or something? Oh yeah, okay, there was a ladder here the whole time and I just missed it, okay, so. And then over here in this direction, wind-swept path. Okay, well, let's go up this water elevator, we just gotta. So, wind-swept path, what is that? Why do I feel like I've seen those words before? Like, it reminds me of wind-swept hills biome. But let's just, I just completely skipped a lot of stuff down there, but I want to go back down there and check out the rest, but I just kind of want to check out the rest of this hill here. So they've definitely done a lot of leveling, but they got some pale oak trees up here, and of course I got to go up here and check out what this thingamajig is up here. And just real quick, just because I was curious, I'm going to check out what this little monolith looking building is over here. Okay, so it looks like a maybe not a creeper farm, but some sort of skeleton farm right here. Dude, I am getting lost all over this thing. This thing is built like a Dark Souls level. Okay, so at some point along the way I was supposed to come. Okay, all right, so here is the pale oak farm. All right, so if you just keep on walking over here with the common sense in your brain, which I do not have right now, just walk on up here, and then this will shoot you up here. And bada bing, bada boom, that is how you actually properly get up there without having to fly. And then as for getting down, I'm not entirely sure. I guess I'm just gonna elytra back. Dude, I don't I'm actually kind of struggling with this base. I'm not gonna lie. I can't. I'm trying to find the stairs that let me go back down, but I just keep missing them. All right, no more distractions. So I'm gonna go back down this hole right here. All right, so then from here where it says wind-swept path, let's just keep going this way. I like the use of these glowing vines just kind of hanging down. And oh yeah, I was curious about this bridge. So here's that cool little bay that we were looking at earlier. And let's follow this bridge and see where it goes. Oh, we got another sign right here. What do we got? Manual farms. So you just mine this stuff up like normal, non-automated. Well, this is like semi-automated. And okay, so then this water stream sends you up to the resin path a different way. Okay, and then you got wheat on this level. This base is kind of reminding me of lead beholders. They just have like several different ways to get around. I love that it feels like I'm actually like exploring like a video game level whenever there's multiple ways around. And there's also a downstairs area. So oh, here's the sugarcane room that I was in earlier, right? Oh, okay, I know where we are now. Okay, yeah, this is the same sugarcane room, but there's even lower levels. So you got pumpkins here, Melons here. Is there any other levels to this whole farm place? I want to say that I got it all, but I have a really bad habit of missing some, so if I missed some, I'm really sorry. Pretty cool place. You definitely picked a really cool mountain to build your base in. Okay, so I was way the fuck off. We are not done with this place. Okay, so we covered the bedroom. We covered the general storage. We went down there, got a little sidetracked. Didn't even see the utilities room over here, so, and Regnala is saying that most of this place is underground, and I'm beginning to see why, but I get distracted really bad. Long-term block storage, okay, so we just got a whole bunch of security deposit boxes in the walls, holy cow. Alright, now let's go back down this hole. So I think this is where I got sidetracked really bad, because I just started going that way and then just went everywhere else. So, as far as the ground level here goes, and anything up from here, I'm pretty sure I've gotten. Now, for real, if I haven't gotten it, I am sorry. Okay, so there is this area forking off over there, and then this area forking off over there. I'm just gonna follow Regnala over here, so they've got a little lava farm over here, not quite on the scale of Sabrinaz. And over here, what do we got? We got a bee breeder over here. Holy crap, dude, this... You know, they weren't wrong when they said that this is a labyrinth. So they got themselves a super smelter right here. I like how, not really compact, I don't know if that's the right word, but I like how hidden all of the gadgets and stuff is. So I'm gonna try to discover everything I can on this level before I go down any more. Dude, what the fuck? This place is really fucking with my head right now. Okay, so... Now that we are on this level, Regnala is like, hurry the fuck! This floor just loops all the way back around to this netherwart area down here. So, here, netherwart here. And the villager work in progress thing, I believe we've already seen that. Okay, now let's go down to the Regnala's like, I swear to fucking God, if you don't hurry the fuck up. So we got a mycelium generator down here. So they said that they have a Zen garden somewhere, so I'm hoping that I stumble across that this time around. And then next to the bee breeder, we go down here. I don't know why, but I give tours like I'm giving a tutorial as if people are gonna like frequently visit this base. So here we are with the honey farm down here. All right, I fold. Let's follow Regnala. Let's see what they can show us that we have not seen yet. And oh my God, just like that, just like that, we're looking at new stuff. Jesus. Oh God. Okay, let's not go down another layer yet. So we got a library over here. Dude, okay, now this is a V-I-B-E. You know what I'm saying? Holy crap. This is nice. I like this. So, let's see. I'm just trying to be thorough. Okay, so these hallways are just empty. Let's go down even more. I'm not sure if bases like this would even be like remotely possible if the world didn't like get deeper. So this is the crop factory work in progress. This is very expansive. You know, I need to build one of these kind of rooms just like below my base because I don't want it to be like visible on the surface or anything. Not my kind of style, but I should get like just an underground network of just automatic farms so that way I just always have these things. Alright, now let's keep following Regnala. Where are you going to take us to now? Okay, so here is the next layer that I warned myself to not go into. So here's a bamboo block farm here. Dude, you know, this is very confusing. But I'm still digging it regardless. So here's a clay generator, however the hell that works. And then they got a cactus farm. He just fell into a hole. Alright, now what do we got down in this hole here? Okay, so it just looks like the automated like sorter system. And then we go all the way back up here. God, I'm going to start getting motion sickness. And let's go on to this path in this direction. I'm still waiting on the Zen garden. So following that straight path leads us to this area here. I'm just going to continue following Regnala here. We got a sugarcane farm here. I like the style of blocks they have gone with. And okay, so this is a chorus farm. And over here we got some sort of doohickey thingamajig doing work over here. Alright, and then through this fence gate over here we got the iron farm. And let's go over yonder this direction. I like the circular room right here. And so this is a moss farm. So a lot of this base is just coming off as just a very convoluted farm base, but it is still very cool. They definitely earned the term, or it definitely earns the term labyrinth. And then from this circular room here, we go in this direction to go to maybe the Zen Garden. So after a pretty long path, we go at the end of this hallway here, and I'm liking the block choice of just like this pure white going through. Oh my goodness, what the fuck? Holy crap, dude! Now this is elegant as a motherfucker, dude. This is awesome. God, I love quartz block, like quartz, calcite, pale wood. It all just works so good, dude. This is fucking awesome. Feast your eyes. Holy cow! And I'm really liking this sand path. That's something you don't really see people use a whole lot of sand as their pathway. A lot of people just use like dirt, gravel, cobblestone, all that cool stuff. I'm really loving the willow trees that are just kind of placed on these little on their own little isolated plots here. I'm loving these waterfalls around the edge of the room, man. Maybe this is the Zen Garden. Did I achieve it? Did I find my One Piece? And then you got the PvP arena. Welcome to the underground PvP arena. Take the left or right stairs to get to the prep area. Combatants will drop down to fight in the area below. Observers can watch them from the prep area. Try to make fights fair and clean. Last man standing wins. Do not PvP in prep area. Violators will get claim locked. This is a pretty cool prep area up here. Is that all? Did I get it all? This base is going to be a pretty sizable chunk of the video, I think. Oh, no, we are not done. We have a whole bunch of mob spawners that, well, I don't know if there's any, well, there's a couple. There's a couple around here. But it looks like they're going for like a PW end portal at home kind of feel. And interesting choice to just keep the geode entirely untouched. And we can go downstairs even more. Imagine that. Oh my god. When are we gonna hit bedrock? So that way goes to a trial chamber. Man, they really built this place in a good location. Okay, and they got blaze spawner down here. They got a froglite farm over here. Well, Regnala said that's about it. So, very, very cool base. Very, very, very deep and just very windy. But, thank you for having me. And, let's go on to the next build. Okie dokie, here we are at Tyrexel02, who has a capybara skin and also huge PSA, the biggest one ever. I thought cross-server fly tokens was crazy, so I just got done recording the walkathon event stuff, and the walkathon like prize box comes with a spawner key, so I used the spawner key, got 3 calcia, which I added to my already existing 17 calcia to make 20. So then I saw that you can make a spawner key, or you can make the key of that month's crate. And so I went with a nautical crate key, and I got the fucking river otter pet, and since I did it on Firefly, you could also do it on Honeybee, or vice versa. So, anyway, I just had to get that out of the way, but this is Tyrexel's base. I love how they just went all in on, like, the nether theme on the surface. Alright, so let's just start with this house here. So, I'm guessing this is their home. I really like this bed here. It kind of reminds me of a crib. Ty says this is my house. Oh, this is their first ever diamond. That's cool. Like their first $1. And the name of this place is called Innsmouth, or Innsmouth, but I'm gonna go with Innsmouth because it sounds fancier. And this is their utility station. Oh, Innsmouth is a reference to a Lovecraft novel. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then up here we got a fancy little tower that, okay, well, it doesn't go up, but, oh, okay, so they said this is their first build? Okay. And I missed there being a staircase up here, so we can also go up here. Okay, this is a pretty interesting way of doing a staircase. I like that it's like got like a dual helix kind of like style going on. Oh, okay. This is a really cool lighthouse. Ty said the stairs are a bit scuffed, but it works. That's true. That's all that matters, Failer. I'm still just so jazzed that pets are cross-server. I didn't get I didn't get the bunny one, and I didn't get the hedgehog one, but I got the river otter one, and I could not be more satisfied. This is a cool little dock area over here, and ooh, what kind of a ship we got over here? Oh, dude, this is like a tugboat, dude. I love this. Dude, this is so cool. And when they got another boat over here. Oh, okay, they got themselves a little sloop. Dig this. Yo, you know how to make boats like a son of a bitch. Holy crap, dude. This is awesome. And what do we got over here? Dude, that Dolphin's Grace is gonna be so fucking nice to have. Oh my god. Let me see. Whose stuff is this over here? I want to make sure that I'm not going over too far. Okay, so this is still Ty's property over here. I want to see what this building is right here. Oh, dude, this is a cool, like, bunk bed, like, you know, kind of like sleeping quarters area. Oh, okay, they said that this is a place for sailors to stay. I love that. And looks to me like we got some sort of shopping center or like market square over here. And what is this area? I bet this is kind of like a town hall, kind of like courthouse kind of area maybe. Okay, cool. So they said this is the town hall. All right, dude, I am really digging the mixture of all the like nether sourced blocks. So it looks to me that there's just a whole bunch of offices around here. Oh, this is a cool room right here for holding meetings. This looks kind of like a courthouse. And right here looks like, I'm going to guess some sort of schoolhouse maybe, or a church. I don't know what religion this is, but I'm in. Okay, Ty said that this is the church. You'll want to look behind it. Okay, I will do just that. Well, it's definitely Ender themed because I'm just now noticing this stained glass thing up here. Okay, so they said, so I got a bit of a story here, Colton stuff. Okay. They said, this is coming from the nether portal under the lighthouse. I'll have a tunnel connecting from there to here. And I didn't notice this before, but I'm guessing this is a bank. Man, I am on fire with all of my guesses today. They said that this is the bank. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna rob it. Well, I'm a dumbass. So apparently this was a door, and here's a button and all of the pieces to the puzzle right there, and I just started running away, and Ty was like, come back. But here is the vault here with all of the gold and stuff. Oh, okay, so they pushed the button and the piston door opens and shuts. I like that. It's very compact. It just works. That's sick, dude. I'm glad I came back. And they've got themselves a little sheep farm right here. A little bit of a pumpkin patch right there. Ooh, this is a cool little house. I like this. This is the alchemist's house. They said, oh, wow, this is a really cool interior. And dude, my otter is going fucking nuts out there. Yeah, cozy, simple. Those are the two best words to use to describe this place. Oh, they said it's shaped like a potion. Okay, that makes sense. That's awesome. And what do we got here in this building? Oh, okay, so they said that this is a bone meal farm, alright. And we got a pretty cool looking, like, greenhouse over here. Ty says that this is their garden. This is a really cool fucking garden, dude. So after coming across this bridge here, there is this trail, and this building right here is the Alchemist Store. Oh, that's cool. I like that the Alchemist house is, like, right down the road from the Alchemist Store. Ooh, what do we got here? I bet this is a library. Oh yeah, right on the money, I bet. Watch, I bet in chat right now he's gonna say that this is the library. Yep, fucking do it. Oh my god, I am so smart. Oh, and they said that this was their second build. Alright. And then this tiny little house right here. Just very, very quaint. And like they said, cozy, simple. Yep, just a simple house, they said. You know, I love a simple house more than a whole mansion sometimes, man. Okay, so this is I guess your run-of-the-mill storage room here. And what have we got here at this house here? Okay, so blacksmith, alright. And then right here with this building, okay, so I can kind of already see through the grate there, but just a little room right there. Yeah, okay, so this is the blacksmith house. Man, I love that he has houses for like the main like place, and then down here we got an auto smelt. Oh, okay, so this is their forge. Forge just sounds so much more badass than like an auto smelter. You know what I mean? And over here in this building, it looks to be a restaurant of some sort. Okay, so they said this is a tavern. Very cool, very cool. Oh, I love this kitchen back here. And as always, gotta respect a good wheat field. Well, just crops in general, but I love the wheat. Oh, cool. So this is the stone cutter barn, and we got ourselves another house here. But whose house? Oh, okay. So this is the farmhouse. All right. Oh yeah. So I did not actually see the nether portal first round through, and over here is the miner's hut, and right now there's the crop field over there for reference. And what's going on down here in this hole? Is this important at all, or is this just a mine? So the first time around I came through this tower, I did not see the nether portal. I didn't fully investigate this area here. But they say that this is the heart of the corruption, which I'm guessing is that this so-called corruption is the foundation to this religion in the church up above. But here is the Eye of Sauron. They say that this will be finished eventually and lead to the church. Pretty cool, man. Well, Ty said that this is it. Well, thank you for showing me, Ty. Well, that's it for me for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and thank you for the support. We are so close to 200 subs, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.